The students, today we are going to continue our lesson, that is 1.2, on saying please. The writer of this lesson is Alfred George Gardiner. Okay, in last passage we discussed that the young lift man threw a passenger from his lift, and the point was that the question was that saying please, the passenger did not use word please top, and that's why the lipman was very lipman demanded top please, but the passenger denied it. And writer here also focus on a point that there is no allowance for moral and intellectual damages in these matters. Okay, now we are going to continue our next passage, that is on page number 15 of our textbook, and the passage is, this is does not mean that the damages are negligible. Which damages? The intellectual and moral damages. It is not possible to we cannot say that it does not mean that the damages are negligible. It is probable that the lipman was much more acutely hurt. Okay, the writer said that it is possible that the lipman was very hurt. Lipman was intensely hurt, because he can accept according to him that mannerless behavior may hint his social status. Okay, that then he would have been if he had a kick on the shin, for which he could have got a legal redress. If he had a kick on his shin, then he could have got legal redress, compensation. Legal redress का मतलब क्या कहेंगे? To set right. He asked for his right, but according to him, it was the mannerless behavior of that passenger which damaged his social status. Okay, the pain of kick on his shin soon passes away, but the pain of wound to our self respect or our vanity may poison whole day. ओके, जैसे हम कहते हैं कि शरीर पे अगर कोई जख्म लगती है या चोट पहुंचती है तो वो भर सकती है, लेकिन मन पे, अपने दिल पे अगर कोई चोट लगती है तो उसे भरना मुश्किल है। अपना होल डे, अपना पूरा दिन खराब हो सकता है। उसी तरह ये लिपमैन का भी ये कहना है कि पेन ऑफ किक ऑन हिज शिन दैट सून पासेस अवे, but pain of wound to his self-respect or his vanity may that poison the whole day. I can imagine that Lipman denied the relief of throwing the author of his wound out of the lip, brooding over insult by the other. Uh, uh, okay, writer now imagine that writer can say that he could imagine that he could imagine that 1 minute vanity. He can imagine that Lipman denied the relief of throwing the author of the wound out of the lift. Okay, now the Lipman understand that when he threw the passenger from the lift to give the answer to his behavior, that may pay his penalty for that, and he poisoned his whole day, and brooding over the insult by the hour and visiting his wife in the evening at as the only way restoring his equilibrium, balance. That may be possible. That brooding over, it means thinking very sadly about something. Okay, the lipman was thinking about the matter when he threw the passenger from the lift, he to give his answer, to give his response for his misbehavior, but he balanced his behavior when he discussed with his wife. ओके, राइटर बोल रहे हैं कि राइटर इमेजिन कर सकते हैं कि उस लिप मैन ने जब उस व्यक्ति को लिप से बाहर निकाला अपने अपमान का बदला लेने के लिए, लेकिन उसके बारे में वो आगे बहुत उसने सोचा और अपनी जो मनस्थिति है उसे उसके बैलेंस लाने के लिए उसने अपने पत्नी के साथ, अपने वाइफ के साथ उसका डिस्कशन किया। ओके, इक्विलिब्रियम का मतलब क्या है? बैलेंस। ओके, नेक्स्ट पैसेज। For there are few things more catching. For there are few things are more catching than bad temper and bad manners. Okay, it is very क्या कहेंगे similar. Okay, for that, for if for there are few things more catching than bad temper and bad manners. It bad temper and bad manners easily spread in our society. When Sir Anthony, writer give an example here. When Sir Anthony Absolute bullied Captain Absolute, then the latter went out. The bullied his man Flag, whereupon Flag went out downstairs and kicked the page boy. देखो, एक का गुस्सा कैसे दूसरे पर निकाला जा सकता है या निकाल रहे हैं। जैसे सर एंथोनी एब्सोल्यूट बुलिट का मतलब क्या हुआ? थ्रेटन। कब वो अपने कैप्टन एब्सोल्यूट को कब डांटते हैं? जब वेंट बुलिड आउट ऑफ हिज मैन फ्लैग। जब देखो, सर एंथोनी एब्सोल्यूट कैप्टन एब्सोल्यूट को डांटते हैं, और कैप्टन एब्सोल्यूट अपने मैन को, अपने काम करने वाले व्यक्ति जो है फैग, उसके ऊपर उसको डांटते हैं। और वो किस पर डांटता है? फैग वेंट आउट डाउन स्टेयर, वो नीचे जाता है और किक द पेज बॉय, जो सबसे वो जो यंग बॉय उसके साथ काम कर रहा होता है उसे डांटता है। जैसे कि क्या बोलेंगे, बॉस डांटता है उसके हाथ के नीचे काम करने वाले को, वो डांटता है उसके हाथ के नीचे काम करने वाले को, है ना। एक का गुस्सा दूसरे पर, दूसरे का गुस्सा तीसरे पर अपने आप निकाला जाता है। तो ये क्या हुआ? मिसबिहेवियर हुआ। तो बैड मैनर्स हुए, और ये बैड मैनर्स कैन इजीली स्प्रेड इन सोसाइटी। ओके, प्रोबेबली द मैन हु सेड टॉप, he compared the things with the person who threw liftman who threw the passenger from the lift. Probably it is possible that what happened, what will happen, probably the man who said top the liftman was really going getting back on his employer who had not said good morning, okay, to him, because himself had been henpecked at the breakfast by his wife, to whom cook had been insolent because her housemaid had answered her back, है ना। तो वैसे ही जैसे कि कैप्टन सॉरी सर एंथोनी ने कैप्टन एंथोनी एब्सोल्यूट को डांटा, उसके बाद एब्सोल्यूट ने अपने जो मैन है फैग, उस पर अपना गुस्सा निकाला। तो फैग ने अपना जो मेड है उसके ऊपर गुस्सा निकाला। तो उसी तरह लिपमैन ने भी अपना अपना जो गुस्सा है, लिपमैन पर जो गुस्सा निकाला गया, वो जो पर्सन था जिसे उसने लिफ्ट के बाहर फेंक दिया था, उसका गुस्सा उसने अपने लिपमैन पर निकाला। और उसका गुस्सा कौन सा? जो उसके बॉस ने उस पर निकाला था। और बॉस का गुस्सा किससे? जिसने उसे अपने वाइफ के साथ ब्रेकफास्ट करते समय निकाला था। और वाइफ ने किसका गुस्सा निकाला होगा? तो उसके कुक का। और कुक ने किसका? उसके घर में काम करने वाले मेड्स के। ओके, समझ में आए ना। तो एक का गुस्सा दूसरे पर निकालने के चक्कर में ये सारा इंसिडेंट हुआ, ऐसे राइटर बोलते हैं। तो बिकॉज गुड मॉर्निंग एंड हिम बिकॉज हिमसेल्फ हैड बीन हेनपेक्ड। हेनपेक्ड का मतलब है ना यहाँ पे दिया हुआ। ओके, यहाँ पे गेस द मीनिंग बोला है। हेनपेक का मतलब होता है बीइंग कंट्रोल्ड एंड फ्राइटेंड ऑफ वंस वाइफ। ओके, one's wife. It means when the person who want to go with lift and he did not say a word please stop, he only said stop. Why? Because he was scolded by his boss. Okay, and why he is scolded by his boss? Because he did not say good morning to his boss. And why his boss scolded to the man? Because when he had been handpicked at breakfast of his wife. And why his wife, why there was quarrel between them? Because the cook had been insolent. And why cook insolent? Because the housemaid had answered her back. आया ध्यान में। तो घर के जो नौकरानी ने उसे बैक आंसर किया था कुक को, उसका गुस्सा उसने किस पे निकाला? वाइफ के साथ। वाइफ ने गुस्सा किस पे निकाला? बॉस पर। और बॉस ने किस पे निकाला? वो पर्सन पर, वो पैसेंजर पे। और वो पैसेंजर ने किस पे निकाला? लिफ्टमैन के साथ। आया ध्यान में। तो आगे देखो, we infect we infect the world with the ill manners. we infect the world we infect the world with our ill manners, sorry, ill humors. In this way we infect our all atmosphere. We polluted all atmosphere. Bad manners probably do more to poison the stream of the general life that all the crimes in the calendar. Okay, bad manners probably do more poison to the stream of general life than all the crimes in the calendar. Calendar means, here the meaning of calendar is causes arranged for the trial in court cases. Okay, the cases which are included in the list, that is that may be more, that may be less than the ill bad manners are in our life. Okay, for one wife who gets back eye from an otherwise good husband, there are hundred who live life of matadors and under the shadow and Moore's temper. Matador क्या उसके बाद मोर्स द टेम्पर, इट मीन्स अनहैप्पी. ओके, तो जो ये एग्जाम्पल जो डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस होती है उसके बारे में राइटर देते हैं कि एक अच्छे गुड नेचर्ड का जो हस्बैंड होता है वो भी जब हिंसा करता है तो वो, और 100 ऑफ द लेडीज who are under the shadow of Moore's temper, but all the same law cannot become guardian of our private manners. Though it happened in our family, or though it happened in family, there is no rule or no law against it. No decalogue, no decalogue could cover the vast area of offences, and no court could administer a law which governed our social civilities, our speech and tilt of our eyebrows, and all moods and manners. तो ऐसा किसी भी धर्म ग्रंथ में भी ऐसा कुछ वहाँ पे नहीं दिया है, ऐसा कायदा नहीं बना है कि घर के हस्बैंड ने अपने वाइफ के साथ कैसा बिहेवियर करना चाहिए या किस तरह से मैनर्स का यूज़ किया जाना चाहिए, ऐसा कोई रूल नहीं बना है. बट दो वी आर बाउंड टू एंडोर्स द वर्डिक्ट अगेंस्ट द लिफ्ट मैन, most people will have a certain certain sympathy certain sympathy with him. While it is true that there is no law that compels us to say please. Okay, though we have sympathy with that liftman, but there is no rule to say the it was not compulsion us to say please. There is social practice much older and much more sacred than any law which enjoins us to be civil. Okay, the law did not compel sir the law does not compels us to say please, but social practices is more older, and that's why they are sacred, and we should follow the sacred rules of our society to be us to be civil. And the first requirement of civility is that we should acknowledge a service, please and thank you are the small change with which we pay our wage social beings. अपना जो से we have to pay our social beings, and we can say please or say thank you for the service which we get from the society. They are all little courtesies by which we keep the machine of life oiled and running sweetly. If we follow all the courtesies, if we follow all the manners, then our life then our life run sweetly and swiftly. They put our intercourse upon the basis of friendly cooperation and easy give and take, instead of on the basis of superior dictating in inferiors. Okay, generally it happen in offices that superior dictate no, superior orders the inferiors, but when we change some things in our life, when we work cooperatively, then the life become very happy, and life we can also the life become very happy, and it is very vulgar mind that would wish to command where he can have the service for asking. Okay, it is very It is very vulgar mind that would wish to command where he can have the service for asking, and have each with willingness, good feeling instead of resentment, anger. Okay, without anger, if we ask some service to the another, then easily the person accept it without any vulgar mind. That's why it is very important to follow the manners and courtesy when we deal with our day to day life. Got it? तो इसके जो ग्रामेटिकल सेंटेंस है, हम एट लास्ट द लेसन लेंगे. यहाँ पे हम रुक